Filmmaker Jarius switches to a higher gear as it premieres his first feature film after years of making short films. Let's find out more.
Tell your son to
Patriotism, service, and credibility are the central theme of Jarius Osezwa's debut feature movie titled A Call to Service. Having cut his teeth with short films for organizations including the United Nations, Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, and others, the advocacy filmmaker brings Nollywood heavyweights including Edochie, Toyin and others to tell the story of patriotism.
If you do not profile that person right now, you all will go in for it. Why are you stalking me?
My mindset towards filmmaking is advocating, preserving memories, putting something out there that generations to come will see. That's why I always go for and advise people in the entertainment industry to look out for advocacy films so we could preserve memories and show the happenings through filmmaking to generations to come. So advocacy film is just like the normal film that we see every day. Everything in life cut across business. In as much we want to entertain people, we want to enlighten people, we want to educate people, we want to do advocacy. In a bid of doing all of this, definitely as you go to your cinema, you watch our films, as you do one or two things, even your social media pages, we are getting some encouragement. Let me say encouragement, basically, not profit making, encouragement.
In recent times, many Nigerian youth have sought to see greener pastures outside the shores of the country in the face of rising inflation and unemployment figures, pronounced insecurity and rise of secessionist groups. Jarius hopes this movie, which received a cameo appearance from Channels Television's Mark Wilgu, will help emphasize the need for unity and collective love for country to turn the fortunes of the country around.
There's been controversy surrounding the governorship aspirant for GPN, John Osai. Did you or did you not serve?
And here is my NYC discharge certificate. A Call to Service movie is an advocacy film, and at this point I just believe we need to come together as Nigerians. There need to be a call to action of obeying the clarion call. In clarion call in your house, in your business, in everything that you do. I got this inspiration to put out the script as a script writer. I put up the script to see how we could preach the gospel of national integration, peace, and preserving memories. And we put out a Call to Service movie there, and I got one or two actors like Edochie, Ali Nuhu, Toyin, Belinda Efa, Okon Lagos, Magaji, and myself as an actor as well. So we just want to put out something there in a way we could advise the young ones to adhere to process. Don't try to bypass any process. If you do that, definitely you're going to wait for a year in the future, because whether we like it or not, we are product of our decisions that we make today. So a Call to Service movie is telling people to do what is right. Not basically if they like it or not, but once it's right, do it. It's going to benefit you.
While recent events has shown how filmmakers are getting creative to maximize revenues from their movies, Jarius says his journey into filmmaking is to impact life rather than make huge profits.
I love you, Abidi.
I love you too.
It can never work. Never! John, you're married. Nobody made that decision for you.
We know people's perception about Nigeria that yes, Nigeria have not given me too much. So why will I give Nigeria the little of my own quarter? But I believe if I give my quarter to Nigeria and you do same, and our brothers in the other way do same, we'll have a better Nigeria. When we talk about Nigeria, what comes to our mind? Our mind comes to Nigerians. It is a Nigerian that will make Nigeria a better place. So in a nutshell, I'm doing my quarter through filmmaking, through advocacy filmmaking, to see how we could correct the wrong, preserve memories, encourage the youth to be patient in whatsoever thing they're doing, teach parents to see how we could groom the children, because the society is a product of every family. So we want to see how we could do all of this to contribute our quota. Not just me, other filmmakers, they are doing their best to contribute their quota to Nigeria. So if those in the political space, those in the entertainment space, in the business space, in any phase you find yourself, you contribute your quota, definitely we'll have a better Nigeria.
Using the National Youth Service Corps scheme as a backdrop, A Call for Service follows the story of a young man and how his actions and inactions eventually shape the narrative of his life in the future.
To give you free education!